Welcome back to the lecture series of design thinking. In this session, I'm going to discuss most important multiple choice questions from module 2. So let's get started. I will directly take you the solving the MCQ. So we'll have a revision session so that you will understand the concept very clearly. So I'll take you the MCQ solve. Let me show you some important questions so that you can understand it properly. In the empathize stage, which tool might be helpful for gathering user insight? You can go through these four options. Here I found that user interviews and observation, that is the right answer. In the second question, during the define stage, tool like, which is the right answer? Persona can be used to represent the target user group. Among these, you can go through these options. The second one is actually the best one. Brainstorming is a core activity in the ideate stage, which tool can help capture the organized idea. Basically, mind map is the right answer. Question number 4, in the prototype stage, a low fidelity prototype can be created by using. So the right answer is paper and pen sketches or basic digital tool. Among these four options, the third option is the right answer. Okay. So if you want, you can pause this video and you can read the four options. During the test stage, what tool can be used for gather the user feedback on the prototype? That means usability testing tool or surveys. That is the right answer. So here, first of all, you have to go through this problem. Okay, this statement you can go through casually. Then you need to try to answer the questions. Okay, so you should have a brief idea about what exactly the content is. Later, you should have the answer for the questions. Real-time design interaction capture and analysis aims to. The right answer is option B, gain insights user behavior while interacting with the design. Second one is, which of the following technologies is most likely to capture user clicks and the scrolls on the design prototype? That means the option C, screen recording software, is the right answer. How can real-time analysis of design interactions be valuable for design teams? Option B is the right answer, identifying the areas where users struggles to navigate the design and informing the design improvements. Question number 4, what type of data might be captured and analyzed during real-time design interaction? That means option B, that is user clicks, scrolls, and mouse movements on the design. That is the right answer. Question number 5, the time design interaction capture and analysis for developing the field. What's the potential ethical consideration? Option C is the right answer. Use privacy and ensuring informed consent and data collection. Question number 6, the context, the real-time design interaction capture and analysis. Which of the following technologies is most likely to track user behavior on the digital whiteboard? Option C, interactive whiteboard software with a data capture. The enabling the efficient collaboration and digital space, that's a topic. Based upon that, you can have some more questions. Effective digital design collaboration tools used for facilitate real-time communication and confirm information sharing. Collaboration we already discussed. This is a question based upon the digital collaboration. Please go through the previous lecture video, lecture number 13, you will understand. When choosing the digital collaboration tool for design, what is an important consideration? Selecting the tools that integrate seamlessly and allow for easy data exchange. That is the importance of digital collaboration. While selecting the tool, you should take care of this particular point. Version tool in is a crucial features of design collaboration. What does it allow for? Tracking changes, reverting to previous versions, and avoiding the conflicts. Then asynchronous communication can be valuable in design collaboration. What is example of asynchronous communication tool? So like a real-time chat or video conferencing, project management software, design critic software, all are comes under asynchronous communication tool. Next is effective communications is essential for digital collaboration, which of the practices can be higher communication using the jargon or technical terms not understood by all the members. Okay. Next is the question from real-time design interaction capture and analysis. What is primary benefit of using the real-time design interaction capture analysis? To identify the area where users struggling to navigate the design. That is the right answer. That means primary benefit of using the real-time design. Which technology is mostly likely to capture the user eye movement, which is interacting with the design prototype? That means eye tracking software. Especially you might have heard about the proctor type examination. There are certain software that will work on this particular segment. How can real-time analysis of design interaction can helpful for the design teams? By informing the design interactions and user experimental improvements. What type of data might be captured and analyzed during the real-time design interaction? So you can check out user demographics, user clicks, user comments, all are comes under this particular answer. Real-time design interaction capture and analysis of the development of the field. What is a potential challenge to consider? Ethical consideration regarding user privacy and data security. So the question which are comes under belongs to empathy design, empathy for design. So why empathy is crucial for design thinking? It helps the designer understand and address the user need and experience. That is what empathy is very crucial for design thinking. Then which of the following is not a way for the develop empathy for design? Identify the odd man out. That is relying solely on personal assumptions and about the user. Which building empathy for design? What is an important aspect of consider? Recognizing and understanding the user pain point of and the frustrations. That's a very important point, which we already discussed in the first module itself. Then how can empathy design lead better solution? By designing the solution that truly address the user needs and solve their problems. That's the right answer. Empathy in design ongoing process. What is the effective way to maintain the empathy throughout the design process? Continuously gathering the user feedback and iterating on the design based on the insight. That's the right answer. Question is like from collaboration in distribution design. What is the major challenge of collaborating on design projects with the team members with a different location? Maintaining clear communication and information sharing across the time zone. That is the like a major challenge of the collaboration on the design project, because there are different time zone. The time zone is India and America is entirely different. USA is entirely different. Which of the following tools can be helpful for facilitating the communication in distribution team design? Real-time chat or video conferencing platform for instant communication and collaboration. That is the right answer. Then version control is especially important in distribution design terms. What is the benefit offers? That means among these four options, I found that it allows the everybody to see the latest version of the design filters and avoid confusions. Effective collaboration relies on the clear expectations. What is an essential practice of managing the expectation in distribution design team? That means establishing the clear communication protocols and preferred method for the feedback. That is the right answer. Next is distributed design teams can benefit from the asynchronous communication. What is the advantages of asynchronous communication? The main plus point of asynchronous communication is it allows the team members to work at their own pace and the review information at their own time zone. That is a plus point of asynchronous communication. So these are the important questions which I found from the module 2. Even I have few more questions that I will discuss in the forthcoming session. I wish you all the very best for your examination. I request you to go through individual questions, which I already explained. So I have briefly gone through these questions before presenting the video in front of you. If you want to pause this video, you can answer it properly, because all the answers I pointed out using the yellow highlight, that means it's a right answer. So if you have any queries, any ambiguity regarding how to select the answer, you please do let me know through the comment box. I can answer it back. I request again, kindly pause this video, read all the answers, find which is the appropriate answer, and accordingly you have to select. Because if the IDT is in the form of MCQ, then your selecting the answer is very, very important. So I request you to optimally you have to select the answer. There may be two answers which are similar, but among two answers, which is the right answer, you have to identify. So take a good decision for the examination and mark accordingly. That is a suggestion from my side. I wish you all the very best for your MCQ examination. While bubbling, you should be very careful. So thanks for watching this video. I request you to share the video if the session is useful. Happy learning. Wish you all the very best for your exam point of view.